everyone, I am Deepa Thakur. Welcome back again in C programming language. In today's session, we are going to discuss about syntax and flowchart with example of nested if block. Nested if block means just defining if block inside another if block is called nested if block. While writing the logical program in any programming language, we use nested if block. So here in this lecture, we learn syntax and flowchart with example of nested if block. Suppose I am writing this if block. Here I am writing a condition. This is if block and followed by the corresponding else block we are writing. This is if block and else block. So nested if block means what? Inside this if block, we are writing one more if block condition here. You can write if block as well as else block also. No problem. It's a condition and corresponding else block also. But what statement we need to write inside, I explained. And in else block also, if any requirement is there in program, here is a condition. We can write else block. In that if block, one condition is there and one else block of that specific if block we are right. This is, we know that if block and else block, only one block executed. If condition is true, if block execute. If condition is false, else block execute. So first, executes start here. It will check outer condition. If outer condition is true, the control move inside if. It will check the inner condition. And whenever outer condition is true, complete outer else block, this is your outer else block, is terminated. Completely this block will terminated or it will omit. Only the control entered into the if block. And again it will check the this if condition is true. Again corresponding else block is also terminated. If this first outer if condition is true and inner if condition is true, so outer if condition statement 1, outer if condition and inner if condition only execute. That is statement 1 is execute. But since outer condition is true but inner condition is false, then let's go to the else part of inner if condition. In that, else statement 2 execute. For example, if complete outer condition has failed, so directly control come to this else part. It will check if condition. So directly control extend means what? Else if statement 3 execute. Whenever the condition has failed, if the condition has failed, outer else block, that is else statement 4 is executed. This is among all the blocks how the statement execute means what, like this. For further syntax, suppose I am writing a flowchart. For this syntax I am writing a flowchart. This is the flow. All the flow rules are followed for nested if. So first here it is we check that outer condition. First we start. First we will check that outer condition. This is outer condition. We check if this outer condition, for every condition two options are there, true or false. For this condition, if this condition is true, it will check the inner if condition. And if inner condition is true, then if statement 1 is executed. So here there is two condition. We have two options, first and second. First is true and second is false. So here if condition is true, then it will check the inner if block, this inner if block, this condition. If inner block is also true, then it's print a statement, that is if statement 1. And if this condition is false, then it's go to this true and this false. It's go to statement, that is if else statement 2. This is our if else of outer condition. If this whole statement, whole condition is false, then it's go to else part. In that false statement, here it will check a condition. It will check the condition. If the condition is true and if the condition is false. If the condition is true, then it's print the statement. If the condition is true, this statement will print. Else if statement 3. Else if statement 3. And if the condition is false, here outer condition of false of else then it's go to else statement 4. We can write the statement, that is else statement 4. If this statement, the outer statement is true and inner statement is also true, then this statement will print if statement 1 and it's go directly and stop the process. Stop the process. If this condition is false, outer condition is true and inner condition is false, then it's go to the else block and it's print the else statement, if else statement 2 and directly stop. If the whole condition is false, then it's go to else part. In that else part, if condition. This is your if condition. Else if statement 2 is printed and it's stop the program. If this condition is also false, then it's go to last statement, nothing but else statement 4 and stop the program. Remember one thing, only one statement you can print in nested if block. Practical of nested if program. In nested if program, here in main method, I am declaring a data type int variable x and assigning a value 5. So first condition, outer condition, x is greater than 5. This condition is true. Then it's go to the inner block. Inner block, it check the condition. Here also condition is true. Then this statement will print. Let's execute the program. See the output. If statement 1 is executed. If for outer condition is true and inner condition is false, then this statement else part is executed. How? Let's see. Here I will change the condition. Here 5, 6. So it will check the condition. Here this condition is true but this condition is false. 5 is not greater than 6. So else part will execute. See how? See in output else if else statement 2 is executed. Now if this condition is failed, the whole condition is failed, then it's go to the else part and check the first condition in else part. If this condition is true, then this statement will print. Again go and execute the program. So here this condition is false. X is greater than 7. No, here condition is false. Therefore else part in that statement 3. Here is a statement 4. Now let's execute the program. Let's see here. First compile the program. Then only change occurs. Run the program. See, else if statement 3 is executed. If this condition is also false, then else part is executed. Change the condition. Here 6. Again compile the program. First cancel this output and again compile the program. Let execute again the program. See the output. Else statement 4 is executed. One important point here, if this condition is true and else part in this condition is also true, but it check the first priority of if condition. If this condition is true, then this statement will print. Always remember one thing, one statement will print at a time. So here, if we run the program, compile it again and run the program, see the output. If statement 1 is executed. But here else part this condition is also true. So this statement is also printed. But here remember one point always, that only one statement is executed. And if statement is true, then if statement will execute. I hope you understood now nested if block. If you have any queries, question, please write below in the comment section. I will answer them. If you like the video, please click on like button and share the video with your friends. For other topics, please subscribe my channel and click on bell icon so you get notification whenever I upload my new video. Thank you guys for watching my video. Have a good day.